What is going on, Way to interrupt my fucking introduction, Herschel. No more introduction, you ruined it. I'm just kidding. What is going on, everybody? It's Tucker. Welcome you back to LA Noire. I tried to say it as fast as possible. It's great. Episode number 43, the back end of the DLC case, which is Nicholson Electroplating? I think that's what it's called. So we went ahead and investigated that apartment. That was a complete ransacked mess. In the last video, so if you missed that, go watch that. And then you'll be all caught up to what we're doing as I wait on my partner to finally catch up to the car before we drive off to the laundry services. Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry, not really. Excuse you.
My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Like how even Herschel is shit-talking my driving in this game. It's incredible. The controls are super wonky on the vehicles. Like, it might be better on a controller just because you got a little bit more fine-tuned movement control with like a joystick and stuff, but still, man, I don't know. These cars are really floaty when they drive. Alright, it looks like that we're actually going to be traveling a little bit away, so I'm going to go ahead and jump cut here, I guess. That way we're not just sitting here driving around. So I'll be back momentarily, and we'll be at the laundry services. And we're back. Pulling up on the laundry services right now, and it's right here. Superior Laundry, Melrose. And then Cole wrote down the tag number, so I don't have to try to recall that off the top of my brain.
What do you need?
Wait, haven't we been here before?
LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Pretty sure we've been here before.
It was J2620, Cole.
J2620. Sorry, it was apparently just
Who is Hangstrom?
Oscar
Someone
Hangstrom.
else from the factory? Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Okay, let's go ahead and get on the
For all your
phone.
help, sir.
Need an address for a
Operator, give me our
Hangstrom.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Baker urgently. It's ringing now.
We're on our
I'm glad we can hear anything.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
What?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name.
Alright.
Sorry.
Thanks, Matt.
I mean, I get it. We need the ambiance, right, of the washing machines, but holy Jesus, just tune them down a little bit. Thank God for subtitles. Alright, so now we're going to head over to this airplane place. I couldn't really make out what they were talking about, whether it's an airfield or if it's a manufacturer of planes or what it is. But we're going to go ahead and get over there, and we'll be on the other side of a jump cut when I'm getting close. And we're pulling up now. It's right here on our left.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Alright, where can we get his car? I like that.
What's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
Pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Let's go, buddy.
Follow me.
Walk a little faster, would you please? Photography of this area is prohibited. Well, let me just go ahead and break out my camera.
Good day, miss.
Yeah, good day. Someone smacking something with a hammer.
Fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
All right.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Yeah.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
That we have a piece of your stuff. Pretty sure that's what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and look through. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
We found a prop spinner.
Okay,
in the
we did
wreckage.
get the right one. All right.
I believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
It is kind of a problem, though.
Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? And her?
Could take a peep at the boxes. Nope. All right. What's this over here? All right, look, sir. I'm gonna need you to stop smacking that metal. I'm gonna need you to. Or just keep doing it. What's in the boxes? Can't do nothing. All right. Well, our partner said let's take a look inside of the plane, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, I guess. Anything over here? Nope. 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 There's gotta be something on this table, though, right? Of course there's not. Why would there be? Anything over here? No. Alright, let's go ahead and try the ladder.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Okay, don't know what that's in reference to, but surely we'll figure it out. Can't take a peek at the computer? Or whatever the hell that is, that display board? Nothing? Man, what a boring plane this was. Keeps making noise, but I can't look at anything. Oh, now I can. There we go.
76 degrees west.
Yeah.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
How many minutes? 76:15.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
24:15. Like around here?
Let's see where this is exactly. Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
What's into Bahamas? Why are we flying this massive plane to the Bahamas? Look at that, I remembered how to slide down. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick run through. Nothing to do with that engine, alright. Where's this lead? Jeez Lord, this better actually lead somewhere, I swear to goodness. If we climb all the way up this ladder for it to not give us a clue or anything. Kinda looks like what's about to happen, to be honest with you, but... Gonna take a peek. Especially because those are completed engines, that's probably the same part that we found earlier. Don't see anything over there, maybe there's something here on this backside. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything up here for us at all either. Alright, what a fantastic waste of time that was. This place is so big, I really have no idea how much we're supposed to be able to find from over here.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Ew.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Well, that's kind of gross.
Looks like Nape's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Is it this corner you're talking about over here? Aha, there's a gold handle on the second floor. Let's go ahead and investigate. Caution, do not stack. Do not stack what? There's nothing around here that's even being stacked. Alright, what kind of skeletons you hiding up in here, buddy? A pistol. Well, he was retired from the LAPD, so...
It doesn't appear to be connected.
No. But it is nice to know he's not going to be up here to potentially shoot us. Who's this guy? Mapes and Mustache Man. Is it going to give me any information? No. Alright. Nothing over here. More photos. Take a peek at this first one.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Something 2nd Street. Keep left clicking to see if there's further investigations on these photos, because we found hidden messages before in the past, so. He likes his drinks, apparently. What you got over here, buddy?
Incidental.
Yeah, well.
Maybe. No.
Alright, nothing on the table for us. Guess that's everything over here. I don't really think there's a whole lot else. What do we got in our notebook? Do we have a new location to go investigate? The unknown address, of course.
Thing of beauty, isn't she? Ah, well. You probably got places to be.
Yeah, I think we do. Let's go ahead and take one more loop around the outside, make sure we're not missing anything. We'll try to talk to some of these other techs. Alright, he's got nothing to say, and I got stuck inside of him. It's fine. It's normal. Nothing from that man. Can't really do anything with that area. Alright, it looks pretty run-of-the-mill airplane hangar-y. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and head out. Nothing from that dude. I'm surprised I actually could fit there. Ooh, I heard a ding ding.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Okay. Now I think that's everything.
Let's see what Baker is first. He's probably done tinkering with that camera.
Okay, see, now we're good. We can go to the station.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
We're famous, Phelps. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's see if we can steal his car, actually. That's a fancy looking thing. Oh, yeah. The Tucker Torpedo. Alright, let's go to the police station. Obviously,
Getting around in this state, Cole.
obviously we cannot go to an unknown address.
Ron was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
This thing is nice.
This would never bother me. You had a middleman and stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes.
The word middleman was invented for guys like this.
Truth. Was this the area that was previously screwed up? Yeah, I think it is, because they've got to keep you in the city, obviously. That's where all the cases and stuff happens. And I guess they just made it more realistic that everyone inside of LA just got completely trapped inside of the city. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, anyways.
Tough break being separated
Just
from
kidding.
kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Friend of yours, huh? Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and jump cut again, so we can get over to that police station. So, I'll be back in a minute. For goodness sake, I'm glad we did a jump cut, because we had to drive literally to the opposite side of the city, so that took forever. But I can promise you, I didn't touch a single pedestrian or thing on the road at all. We got here, no scratches on the fancy new car, which hopefully it doesn't take away from us during the cutscene. Alright, so where is Pinkerton's office? Tech services.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Yeah, thanks. No, guess we're not going to tech services. Where are we going, Herschel?
You look like you were a big.
So it's working window patrol room. I don't know. I honestly have no clue where we're actually going to meet Pinkerton at. I feel like I'm supposed to know where his office is, but I don't. Alright, I guess we're gonna jump cut until I can find where the hell I'm supposed to be going, so be back. Alright, so I was right, I was supposed to go downstairs, but the game didn't prompt me with whatever the hell we're supposed to be doing down here, I guess. He was talking mad shit, but...
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
I figured you were just gonna give us shit, we were gonna walk away. That's why I was confused.
Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Bring in the Watcher, a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Alright. Think we're done with that photo. Time to move on. Is that Ray?
Howard Hughes.
No, that's Hughes.
Millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we got some photos of documents, huh?
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Yeah, no kidding. Due to the chemically unstable nature of the above-mentioned compounds, All due care must be taken, monitoring the temperature at which the solution is kept. Huh, so they knew it was dangerous.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
West. Something west. What do you mean the street number behind him? Can't see shit over here, Phelps. What do you mean, man? I'm gonna say probably nothing. There you go. Okay. Well, that looks like it's our unknown.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Canary says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumpy from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Why was Mel hiding
Did
down?
the same trick to me about an hour ago.
Ah.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I
He
think
came in to
so.
see the
Acetic
stuff.
anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Alright, is there anything we can do with this little tiny,
I don't care. I don't go in for
little
letting
tiny
gangsters
photograph
off
thing
scot-free.
that we got from the locket or earrings or whatever they were?
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind.
It's this thing right here, the microfilm. We left those at the apartment, so maybe we can't do anything with it. I don't know. Unless there's something we can do with this over here. Ooh. Oh, is this our document? Oh, this is our document.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Yeah. There we go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, we should bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. I agree, whoever you were.
Oh, just
I
you
say we
wait.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Sounds familiar. There's our fancy car. Hell yes. Alright, so we need to go to that other address, I believe. Yes. Come on, buddy.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It's doing just fine. And then I overrun the corner and I smack into a cop car. Good thing we're a cop. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna jump cut again. I'll meet you over at the house in the photograph. So, be back. Wasn't very long of a jump cut, probably about 15 seconds. It was kind of a couple of streets over and around the corner, but here we are. I like driving up on sidewalks, you know. Oh, this place is just left wide open too, just like the other place. Alright.
Stinks of petroleum.
Yeah, it does. You can see it's soaked into the
Avgas,
carpet.
if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
That's great. Someone was trying to burn this bitch down. Nothing over there. Alright, we got a passport. Found our Oscar.
Engstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Great. Well, that's some good information to have. Where was he going? To the
Engstrom
Bahamas.
is flying today on TWA.
Engstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Time to run.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Damn. That's crazy.
Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Man, he stole his own car back from us. That's some bullshit. Wow, they gave him a huge head start. Fuck light poles.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
There you go. Come on, get a tire, please.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I figured he was gonna do some rampant stuff off of it. What? Did we just... A little tiny pillar. Yeah, try getting out of the way, you stupid freaking... And he's dead. It's not my fault if they're running into my path of travel. What can I do?
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow this son of a bitch.
Well, that'll help. Yeah, I think they're out of commission. We're good. We got lucky that they drove into something.
I can't get a target that isn't there, Phelps.
They're back behind us, actually. Come on. Our car quit driving. It literally wouldn't move. This is fantastic. Let's run it back. I always hate that they make us rewatch the little cutscenes.
Shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Well, he just did last time, Herschel. Screw driving down these alleyways, though, for real.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Alright, we got it this time. We got it this time. We have to have it this time, right?
Don't sleep on me. Get it close.
Same stupid fucking pole. I hate that. Why are there 7 of the same dudes? Alright, let's try this again. Start shooting, buddy. We're done.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Oh, got one. That's one.
I need to be closer, Phelps.
What do you mean that doesn't count as me hitting him? Alright, that one car's gonna zip zap zoopity bop around. He's gonna come find us. Yeah, he's back behind us again. There he is.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
That's the other big issue with these chases and stuff, is that these cars don't have real great physics when you're chasing them, so they'll just kind of all of a sudden turn on a dime around a corner. My car has definitely seen better days. Boy, oh boy. Wow, what a park job by that dude.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Throw out the guns.
That dude just keeps flopping around on the side.
Lay down some covering fire.
Where'd that other guy go? There it is.
Find some cover.
Anyone else shooting at us over here? No, that's Herschel, right? Stop moving around. Oh, there's another guy over here. What is shooting me? Oh, where? Why did you come in behind? What the? Yo. How do we get out of cover? Control, that's right. Give me this.
Get behind something.
Tell me to live my life, dude. Come on now. Get up. Let's go, poke a head up. Yeah. Out of bullets. Shot his leg. Alright, we got him. Alright. Yeah, let me go ahead and pick up this though. Thanks. Annoying siren. Just in case. No escaping this time. Let's get it. We already know there's about to be a ton of dudes up in here.
Stay in cover.
Ah, there he is, alright. Oh, he did now. Alright. Come on.
Get in cover.
He's toast. Where else? Alright, push up. Burning this guy's down. Okay, I see where the machine gun's at.
I'm covering you.
I think that's the homie we're trying to take out. Come on, Phelps. This is a lot of gunfire. Oh. Apparently the guy's still alive up there. Damn. Out of bullets again. Gonna have to wait for him to reload.
I got it.
Let's go.
Stay in cover.
Like how Phelps yells at him to stay in cover as I'm leaving cover. Can't drop him from here. Get a better shot. How about from here? That was a good shot. Right to the brain.
you're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame.
Big surprise.
Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Well, thanks for that. Alright. And achievement unlocked, the Big Unfriendly. I don't know if it's going to pop up or not. Ooh, 16 out of 16, 6 out of 6. 4 stars. We had almost 2,000 in vehicle damage. So that's something. I don't know if there's a cutscene or anything. Probably not, because it's a DLC case, but just in case.
Good morning,
there actually is.
Good morning to you too, Elsa.
And there it
You
is.
look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself.
Very nice.
It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
Something's fishy.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded.
Sorry, I muted the mic.
I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
I knew that was coming.
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Hell yeah. We don't know who this guy is, but this is the guy that was calling on the phone, I'm pretty sure, about the fact that he didn't like lighting these fires.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Maybe we're going to get to figure out who that was, because it looks like he just ran away with Elsa. But that is going to bring us to the end of this episode, so we're going to call it here. And then we'll do the next episode, or the next case in the next episode, and all that. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all next time.